baby. Oh, what up, world? It's your boy Crack back at it one time on Tax Time Tuesday. Oh, there's Sergeant Slaughter. Hey, that's them cops to be keeping them kids safe at the schools in case there's a shooting or something. Them's the heroes. Anyway, what's good in the hood today? I'm out here. It's different than yesterday. And I'm actually happy it's a pretty day today, for real. I'm normally not that big on pretty days. I like it rainy and shit. But today, I'm digging it. I gotta go to the doctor too. Uh, I'd say Shelton Tyrone Davies. Just from what I've seen with my own eyes, and I'm not going to mention it, you heard me? The boys are strapped up today. I don't know where they're going or nothing, but they ready for war. They looked it at least. So, whoever they're going to get, they going to get. Ain't no doubt about it. Them police will bust your motherfucking head. And they was mob deep a minute ago. So, besides the news I've reported, and Shelton Tyrone has reported, the mayor of the streets, you looking at him, your boy Crack to the baby. We're gonna sit right here, and we're gonna find some news. Sup one, sup Tony 82. If you don't know, I'm from Harlan County, Kentucky, way up in these mountains. Give me a like and give me a sub. I'm the mayor of the streets. And I'm holding the streets down. And I just found the most VIP guest randomly, just VIP out of nowhere, coming straight out of Compton, ladies and gentlemen. I give to you the notorious FROG, Frog Dizzle. That's my gristle right there. Come here, Frog. If anybody knows what's going on in these streets, it's my assistant mayor, Mr. Frog. I don't want to be a player no more. What are you doing? Let me get a bite of that. No, I'm clowning. Oh, what are you doing?
I was sitting up at the library jamming.
Jamming? What are you jamming today, Frogavelli? Oh.
Starship, Dog Hat.
Oh, you're listed Jefferson Starship. Oh, I just randomly popped my shoulder out of place and didn't even move it. Damn, that hurts. So you just been at the library listening to music. What's up, Amanda Red? I just throwed you on Crack 40 TV. You watching my YouTube? It's Brad in Low Crack 40 TV. You better be watching my YouTube's live right here. I'm getting about 6,000 views a live stream. They don't, my motherfuckers don't believe me. But I've been popping on my like that since last week. What you been doing? Well, I'm just down here doing what the mayor does. Trying to figure out. Give me a line. Trying to figure out what needs to be done to protect these deadly streets. Because it's deadly. What's the newest drama in the city going on, Frog? Well, you know.
Well, I know this. If I catch Rhino in the right place, I'm gonna pop him.
You gonna pop him?
Yep.
Pop him. Bust a cap in him. You heard that straight up. One time Frog pulled a gun on me. He didn't know it was me cussing him out of hell. And we pulled out. He didn't know it was me.
The 357 Magnum. I still got it.
What's rhino your enemy for? Frog, we got a frog versus a rhino. These are real life humans that can transform into rhinos and frogs.
I had a real nice Moto G Play cell phone.
I heard that.
And because he wrote Amanda something on it that he didn't want Star to see, he fucked the phone up.
Oh.
And I told him, I said, you're going to pay for the phone one damn way or another.
So if he don't pay you when you sing, you just going off him, unalive him.
When I catch him, if I catch him in the right place.
I heard that. No evidence. Right, I got
But
you.
I should do it like my friends used to do. Shoot him, leave him laying in the fucking street.
Crack 40 TV fans right there.
Around here, he can't do it.
No, you couldn't pop him right here. You'd get in trouble. But you catch him somewhere over around Christ Hands and pop him, you could get him pretty good. What's been going on over that way? Man, you come at the right time because I had just come down here in Mayor mode to figure out what was going on in the city. Man, that's a pretty orange car. Oh, I'm gonna move around. People's coming by and seeing me filming like I will be on that fucking shit. Well, fuck them if they don't want to be on Crack 40.
I've got to find some way out to the damn Social Security board.
To the Social Security Board.
Yep. I've got to have them call the Direct Express card to validate my identity so I can get it my check.
You work,
The money's in the account,
but you can't get your check.
right? Because they can't validate my identity.
Let me guess, somebody stole your ID and tried to rob your check
I
like
ordered
they
a
did
new
last
card.
year.
I
Oh.
ordered a new card, and they're thinking fraud.
Oh, well, people's knocked you out and robbed you for your card several times, ain't they? Hit you in the head and everything. Wonder who that was. Did you ever figure out who clobbered you in the head?
I got an idea, but I can't prove it.
Well, you want to take them out? Nigga, we'll take them out, for real.
I will.
Nah, we will. A crack and a frog.
You got too much. You couldn't run.
He says I got too much fat on me. I couldn't run. I know that guy. I hope he's doing good. Somebody we watch, somebody that watches, goes by government welfare checks from Harlan, but won't tell me who they are, but we know them. And they said they know you and they hope you're doing good. What's been going on over in Tent City? I went over there the other day. Did you say?
There ain't no Tent City anymore.
I know there ain't no Tent City no
Robert
more.
Langley went over there and burned it out.
Mm-hmm. Me and Lil Willie.
Best thing he ever did.
Me and Lil Willie went over there, and we went up on the second story, up on the mountain where they got it cleared out, and we found all kinds of beer cans and liquor bottles, and we figured that's probably where you sit and chilled at when you go over and hang out. And then we found something he knew that was Ray Ray's. I forget what it was. Commissary, or something from the commissary they give him to burn for a fire, or tickets or something. Well, I fell coming off that hill, and see where I punched the gravels when I fell. Yeah, I whooped myself when I fell. But we went over there. There wasn't a soul over there. But we went on the first or the second. We went on the first just when we went, and there wasn't a soul over there. We went under the trestle, beside the trestle, and all the way back up on the hill. And they wasn't a soul over there. 15 people in here, and there was more than that. And y'all can't hit that like button. That's fucked up.
That one boy used to stay over at that Tent City. I can't think of his damn name. You don't see him too often, but I was showing that 357 to a dude that was interested in it until he heard what I wanted for it.
What kind of 357 you got?
The Smith & Wesson Model 19.
Model.
4-inch barrel.
I heard that. That's a chopper.
That boy looked at me. He said, you ain't got enough size to use it. I went, bam, right by his feet.
I bet you did.
His chair fell over. He got up. I said, now, you think I won't use this? Open your fucking mouth again.
Frog's an OG. He's a certified stepper. If he says it, you best believe it.
Psychopath.
You heard him, certified psychopath. He'll fuck this goddamn fire hydrant. He's so crazy.
Tell you what, if I get the opportunity,
You gonna take Rhino out, ain't you?
4 that's going out the hard way.
Let us know who they are.
No.
Ain't nobody from Harlem on here that's gonna tell them. Ain't nobody from Harlem watching.
Somebody will tell them.
Nah, they don't even know none of these dope. They don't know none of them junkies. I'm a recovering addict. I call them junkies. Fuck it. Call them out. I got you back. They ain't none of them with me. Promise you. You think I smoked my neighbor?
Oh, Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, he ain't nothing. I seen Danny Gilbert chase him down the road with a axe handle.
Well, that's goddamn Danny Gilbert. Tell them about when Steve Click, when there was a 6-story jail right here and Steve Click jumped out the 5th floor window. Imagine that.
He tied a bunch of sheets together.
This is my
He thought
favorite.
he could climb down. But what he miscalculated in was a simple fact. He didn't have enough sheets and they were too far to the ground.
And he was too goddamn fat.
And he let go of it and broke his damn leg.
Yeah, fucked this shit up, didn't
Right
he?
over here, called his old lady, she come and got him.
Yeah, right there was the payphone. Click called her. He got out of there. And then when they called him, he went right back out, didn't he?
Yep.
He didn't go out the window that time, though. I know what
For
happened.
over a year, there was a window in the, I think it's the 5th or 6th floor.
5th?
That you could just lift out.
Yeah, they used to fish ice pints and pot up through there. This was before the Oxycontin days.
I done it myself.
This was when it was Xanaxes and Percocets and Tyloxes and more or less pot and liquor. And they'd put it in a bucket and fish it, reel it right up that motherfucker. Now that
I went
looks...
over there, I went over there one night and tied a $25 bag on a string for the Gilberts, and it floated up to the, it got up to the top. It was 3 bills floated down beside him. A 20 for my trouble and a 20 and a 5 for the weed.
So you got to get drunk and you get you some weed, didn't you?
I didn't go get drunk. I spent that.
I heard that. Did you buy some pussy with
I
it?
ain't got some more weed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Ho. Well, that's the ultimate Trump supporter right there. I'll tell you that. He says, let's go, Brandon. I tell you what, Joe Biden he's a dumbass.
You just not figuring that out?
It took me a little bit to honestly figure it out. Like I thought we might be better off. I was wrong.
He should have never been elected. Oh, I'll tell you something happened to me yesterday.
What?
One of these blew up in my hand.
Really? I've had that happen before.
Man,
People can't
I'll
park
tell you
over
what
there
I
or
was
something.
doing. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Little pipe,
Mm-hmm.
a piece of pot wouldn't come out of it. It
Look.
was out.
You said little OG one hitter he had.
Tap, tap, tap. Third time, pow. And look at that. Not a mark on me.
Gosh,
I
you
was
got...
lucky I didn't lose a finger.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got real lucky. You remember when I burnt my leg up? Look at this, y'all.
Yeah, I remember when you burnt your leg.
If y'all ain't seen it, I burnt my hoe. Go look on my TikTok at where I burned it up in September. That one don't hurt. My other one doesn't. It barely got burnt. Yeah. What y'all doing? I seen where you come from.
He's got a channel
Handle
on
something.
there. I'm homeless and he's trying to help me.
Who? Frog was trying to tell her something. What's up, Bettina? Hey, girl.
I'll tell you what, that right there is one of the sweetest girls.
I got mad love for Bettina. Me and her got wild one time. We got wild coming back from Cumberland. Oh man, I picked her up at the bar, but I'd always known her and been trying to knock that off for years.
Hey, what? Up there at Billy Crider's apartment one night, I was talking to her in the hallway, and Priscilla opened the door and let that little dog, she calls it a dog, but it ain't. It's too little. She let that thing out and said, "Sick him." That thing run over and bit me. I went, BAM!
Damn.
That thing flew down that hallway like a football. I'll kill you, white boy. I pulled that about halfway out. I said, "Lady, you better not. 'Cause I'll drop you right here."
I heard that. Somebody said that they bet you've bought many a half pints of Kessler from Mike Bailey in your day. How many minutes?
I bought enough fucking liquor and beer at that place to float that courthouse away.
I know you have.
And sink it. One.
I know it. I know it. Man. So.
I used to know 5 or 6 people. I could go to them, with a half pint, had it, weed, any kind of dope you can think of, and they'd give it to me.
I believe you. I know
Not
it.
anymore.
Now, people different nowadays. Different.
Most of my friends that do that are dead.
I know. Mine too, Frog. Mine too.
Like Todd, Danny Gilbert.
They all gone. All the
John's in a nursing home.
Yeah, I know it.
I hate that.
Jimmy ain't far behind him, I'm sure, poor feller.
You know, everybody hollers, he's turn on you, this, that, and other.
He will.
Jimmy's never done nothing wrong to me.
You know, he ain't never me either, but I know a lot of other people he has.
Yeah, I do too.
And I just don't. I choose not to be around him at nighttime. You know what I mean? Not let him sit behind me or nothing. Because you just never know. One night, years ago, we was making some moves, and man, some of his peoples, and there's a couple cars deep. I ain't even gonna say what year it was, but it's been over 5. And we was going across Pine Mountain the long way, and he kept telling me wanting to take a head off this girl, right? You know, just whack her like you was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we riding down the road, and that's the last time he ever sat behind me. I said, I was flicking my knife or something. I was a little nervous. Somehow I ended up giving him that knife. And when we got out to switch vehicles and stuff, they was like, "Man, why'd you give him that knife, dude?" Yeah, he was going to cut that girl's head off. I shouldn't have said. He's going to chop her. Shit, I said. Yeah. Well, get on out of here, what, dog? Somebody block that stupid bastard.
If Jimmy likes you, you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
If he don't, you better stay as far away from him as you can get.
You got that right.
He will fuck you up.
Oh, yeah. Steve Click used to tell me about back in like the 70s and 80s. They'd go down like to the bottom of Florida for real. Come up the old roads and hit them mom and pop pharmacies. Pow! Pop them and rob them.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Like Jerry's telling me the way him and dude, their cousin was with him, and he used Junior's name and got Junior in all kinds
Go ahead,
of
Riley.
trouble.
Yeah, I know it. I remember all that. Go ahead, Riley.
I tell you one I was always real good friends with is Jerry.
I like Jerry too, man. I did like little Jerry and me was real good friends, man. Like he really respected me because I helped him one night when nobody else would or could help him. And I went way far out of my way with the late great Billy Brown from Kaywood, old Big Bill Brown, the shitbag buster. And we went real far out of our way to help Jerry in a way he really needed some help. That wind's blowing so hard, I'm just trying to block the wind.
I don't know Billy Brown, I just know Johnny Brown a little bit.
Hey, somebody block that stupid what dog bastard. Yeah, I know Johnny a little bit, but I know Big Bill, his brother, way better. That was one of my very, very best friends. That wind is power blowing.
Mike used to make me laugh. your mother,
Mm-hmm.
I'd get out and go down and talk to Johnny. And he was friends with Lisa's brother and stuff.
Yeah, I've told all my people how Johnny went out before. I've told them about it. That's a pretty crazy way to go out, ain't it?
It's like that Eric Burkhart. He was trying to hook electricity up to Danny Gilbert's house and electrocuted himself.
Buddy, that's what happened to Justin Muncie, but he was in Pine.
Danny told me, he said he was supposed to know what he was doing. I said, evidently he didn't.
Happens to a lot of people,
Yeah.
especially the ones stealing cable, man. Or not cable, like stealing out of damn the big power transformers and shit.
Yeah.
That's how they got Justin Muncie, man. He had been robbing a coal mine down in over in Smith. He'd been coming from Pathfork. This was in 2011 when I was in prison. And I seen it on the news, man. And they rigged that transformer up because it cost him about $15,000. They rigged it up to where when he touched it, it blowed his whole belly, blowed his guts out, blowed his eyes out and everything, man. It was a very, very gruesome death. And he was there for a few days before they found him.
Well, I know a few guys across the mountain, half for it, but across the mountain. They're nice people, but don't cross them.
You end up disappeared across Pine Mountain, won't you? You'll vanish.
Yep.
Man, if anybody's in here that ain't watching, we're live downtown Harlan County, Kentucky, home of Justified, Square Zero, Ground Zero, Harlan County. Downtown as it gets, there's both the courthouses, the old one, there's the new one way back there where you go to prison now. This is my assistant mayor, Frau Gavelli, back from the dead like he's Frau Gavelli. There's Harlan County CAA Transport.
I'm God Almighty. You can't kill me.
You heard that. That's an exclusive. An exclusive from Frau Gavelli. He cannot be killed. He's like Randy Orton.
No,
Or Matt Hardy, I mean.
Like Ronnie James Dio, last in line.
Yeah, you about are, Frau. You're real. You're like a OG times 4 around here. Usually it's just triple OGs as far as people make it. But you like a quadruple OG for real.
I used to ride around here on a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
$500 and $600 in my pocket, buying shit for people and take it to them. The people that bought it off of was paying me, and the guys that delivered it to was paying me.
Finessing 3 times.
I had a good little racket going.
Frog finesse them 3 times. Yeah, that's a good little hustle. I mean, I agree.
I carried a pistol too.
Frog kept that iron on him. Hit that like button, motherfuckers. Don't come in here and if you can't give me a like and show me some love. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this week. 10,000 by the end of the month and 1 million in 2 months. So give me them likes. You got the dare for me, Jonathan. What's up, Dodie? What's the dare, dog?
No, but I gotta go Christ hands. This guy's supposed to give me a ride to Social Security Board.
Bro.
He's gonna wait on me.
Well, you better get over there. If I had a ride right now, I'd give you a ride, but I gotta go right up the street to the doctor in a minute. And I don't even know, what time is it?
It's almost 1.
Is it?
58.
I don't gotta be up there for an hour, so I'll probably hang get down here for about 30 minutes. And then go up there and get it over with.
One thing, I gotta find me some cigarettes.
I heard that, bro.
Crazy.
Here, I got one I can give you.
I got one left.
I give you one, and I'm about out myself. I gotta go pay my TV bill in a minute too. Whatever I got left's all the money I got right now myself. Even though I'm the mayor, I'm a broke mayor. I spend all my money paying people to clean these streets up.
You wanna be the mayor?
No, I am the mayor of the streets, and you're my assistant, motherfucker. You're the assistant mayor. What are you talking about?
You know when L.C. Hyde was the mayor of this town, the police didn't stop and harass people.
I
But
believe that.
if you're caught harassing people, you get fired.
I believe that.
He did. He wouldn't let them even. Well, Brian told me. He said, Daddy told him. He said, you don't harass these people and you don't bother them unless you directly see them commit a crime.
Well, I mean, that's about how it should be. But nowadays, with phones and stuff, cameras everywhere, they see everything nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Too many damn cameras. I'm gonna get my check straightened out. I gotta go constant. You know what I'm gonna buy in constant.
Yeah, I know what you're going to get.
No studio numbers.
No serial
No
numbers.
way.
For out getting that security. Man, that wind's blowing hard.
Now I'm gonna get.
You gonna get? Alright, Frog, give me a light before you go, man. I might as well smoke me another one before I go to the doctor myself. I'm gonna try to get some, if they give it to me for free and I ain't gotta pay for it because I'm a cheapskate, I'm gonna get me some Nicorette today, some gum, and try once again to quit these bitches.
I tried that nicotine gum. It didn't do much for me.
It worked for me in 2020 forever, but I'd still cheat and puff on one here and there. Well, Frog, you better get over there if you got a ride player.
Hey, a friend of mine gave me that. I've been puffing on it since they
Mm-hmm. All right, Frog, be good. When you get that new strap, let us see it. Gotcha. Oh, man, my boy Frog. Certified stepper. Now, Frog ain't gonna bullshit you about nothing. Frog is really grown with all the OGs around here. I don't like vapes. I got a vape. And man, I just don't like them. My kid vapes and I hate it. I hate it. But, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and be the certified street mayor of Harlan. And where you from? What up, dog? See how pretty the Appalachian Mountains are. Man, if it's a couple years ago, you could. I am retired from Hard Work Rocks, Mr. Tahoe. I'm retired from the game. I am a certified crack baby. That's a fact. Uh, my mama really is. Oh, you're from Australia. You know what I love from Australia? B. fucking Smith, John Ferguson, Vinegar Tits. What up, dog? Oh, man. I love Prisoner Cell Block H. That is I mean, I love Wentworth too, but see, I watched Wentworth first. Always, if you're on here, anybody, if you're ever on here, what does it hurt to hit like and sub? Last night, I randomly went through and liked and subbed and commented, dropped nice comments in people's shit, telling them, hey, I'm just here to show you love, hoping people will show me love back. Drum Wilder, I love to play some honky tonk. Buddy, I ain't never played honky tonk. I don't exactly know how you would play honky tonk, to be honest with you. Orange is the New Black was good. I like the way they killed that series off, honestly. After started watching it, somebody was like, you need to watch Wentworth. Well, I watched all of Wentworth about 3 times. And then I randomly on YouTube found Prisoner Cell Block H, which is what Wentworth is from. Do I like black men? What do you mean, motherfucker? You trying to be slick or something? I got a lot of black fucking friends. I don't look like no fucking Eminem. It's just the hat. But shit, I was about to say something and I was reading them comments. Yeah, it's very pretty here in these Appalachian Mountains. There's several channels that y'all can go look up, but my channel's the best. Harlan County, Kentucky Transparency. He's shared on my page. Go share his page. Go look his page up. Go look up Ignited Coyote. Thanks. Thanks, what dog? There's the baby mama. Baby mama, baby mama. There's my baby's mom. They're watching me. She acts like they ain't, but Riley's in here watching right now. My kid's little sister. So, yeah, I'm trying to get my subs went up a whole lot. My analytics this week is pretty goddamn good. Forgive me, Lord. Oh yeah. Uh, when I'm live or making a video, if I slip up and say GD, please, right off the rip, y'all jump on to me over that one. I was praying last night. I was talking to God all night. Like, I talked to God for a while. And I was apologizing for saying his name in vain because I say GD too much. So it just naturally comes out. So if I say GD, y'all please correct me. Normally I correct myself and say, forgive me, Lord, immediately. Y'all jump onto me over that, please. It just naturally slips out. But I'm going to go up there and let the doctor stick his finger in my ass or something. I don't know what all I got to go to the doctor for. I just, besides a referral to another doctor, I have no clue what my appointment's over. I just know I got to go. There's the Division of Forestry. That's a new truck we got. Yeah, I think that I'm 42 and I've still had no prostate exam and all that stuff done, so I need to go on and get that done. So I'm gonna I got blood work done the other day. I feel like he does what, dog? I mean, that's one of the 10 Commandments. I'm not saying religious, but I don't. But yeah, I love my God, our God. I love Jesus, the Holy Ghost. Without God, how could we, out in space and everywhere, how could we have all this? How could we have all this pretty nature without God? Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we get Frog. Not Frog, I meant Jack Rice is supposed to come and get me. I don't know when. He told me to do some videos in some other places since my goddamn phone's fucked up and I can't go nowhere. I've walked all over town and tried to go live with cellular data and it just ain't working. And I've got data, so. I don't know what to do except sit right here and hang out with y'all. Oh, man. Let's see if I can go show y'all this sign right here. I am very proud of where I'm from, even though it's very beautiful, but it's very poor now. That's me right there. That's where I'm at. I love my state. Right on that Virginia border. I feel that's your opinion, dog. That's all on you, man. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect anybody's opinion. I don't respect hating, but you're not hating. I thought you come in here hating, but you wasn't, so I apologize. A girl going in right there took my virginity. Shout out Big Nina. Took my old cherry when I was 15. Oh, man. On the riverbank down in Baxter. Shout out from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Maybe even my dog is smoking thin out here. Not me. Maybe you're somebody you're with. I don't do that goddamn shit. I'm on a Sublocade shot. But Parkersburg, West Virginia is just as inbred and backwards and fucked up, if not more fucked up than Harlan. So, man, them West Virginia, Kentucky redneck bros was pretty dope, wasn't they? Jacked me off. I bet you pay boys to jack you off. I'm glad you stayed too, dog. And last time I was over in West Virginia, it was right across the Pike County border. Shit, I forget what it's called. Rough little area. West Virginia is a crazy inbred fucking place. Just like Harlan. You never know. You never know. I can't lie. I'm surprised somebody that like I've got actual beef with or something. I've not ran up on somebody like that yet, but you best believe I got something with me. I might not be strapped like Frog, but I might be. You just never know, do you? There's the rehab girls. They're doing good. Big comp. So yeah, I live at the top of this building, but if it caught on fire, I don't know how I'd ever get over there to get down to that. And then what would I do? Jump down off there and kill my fine ass? I'd kill myself if I jumped down from right there. Oh, man. Yeah, when I was on here earlier, I'm sure nobody that the police is going to get's actively watching me or no shit. When I first come out here over an hour ago, the Lao, right there's county police headquarters. Man, the states and the counties had vests on and papers in their hands and everything. I don't know where they was going or who they was going to get, but they going to get somebody's ass. I don't smoke, man, but I'm a weed eater. I'm edibles, or I cook flour and eat it or make can of butter. I'm about to go eat edibles before I go to the doctor. That way, by the time I get out of there, they'll be kicked real good, and then I'll be straight the rest of the day. Like, I am dead sober right now. And normally by now I've done 8 edibles, but my doctor is so cool with me, and he'll help me in any way. He is anti-marijuana. He won't write me nothing for my addiction, but he'll help me with it as much as he can. He'll do anything he can for me. Oh, you're up here. And I love my doctor, I really do, because like he'll call me immediately. I get blood work done or something, and before I get back home, he's calling me, telling me my results and shit. I got a great doctor, and he's gonna try to help me find somewhere to continue good treatment at. But THC has definitely kept me out of jail and out of trouble and out of bullshit, because why go get in some drama when you can eat an edible and stay home and play on YouTube, or eat an edible and just sit at home and watch YouTube or just TV, you know? You don't have to get out here and get in trouble. I don't. I stay home. I get out and walk around now that I'm streaming more than I have into the whole 2 years I've lived in town. And I actually enjoy this shit, because right now I might not be very comical, but normally I am. But I really need to get my data fixed right. That way I can go down Huff Park and walk and talk to y'all, or take y'all everywhere. There's a steak truck. They clean up the state roads, obviously. I wonder how this building is. But yeah, I guess that, let's see what time it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my doctor and get that over with, and I'll be back. So give me a like, a share, a sub, fuck me, rate me, whatever. Just like me, share me, and subscribe me. And I'll be back in about an hour or so. Crack 40 TV. Oh man, I forgot to go on my big rant about tax time in the city. Don't worry, we'll talk about that when I come back. I'll see y'all in about an hour and a half or so whenever I'm done. Out.